Myanmar Spring Chronicle, April 03rd Scenes. MoeMaKa, April 04th, 2024. China's Influence and Myanmar's Democracy. In Myanmar's domestic affairs, the influence and interference of China, a neighboring country, are seen as exerting pressure on the northern armed groups and the military council to recently hold ceasefire talks and to arrest and prosecute Japian online fraud gangs. Consequently, there are prevalent feelings of unease and dissatisfaction towards China. Recent reports indicate that the military council is even investigating a general who serves as the Deputy Minister of Defense for alleged involvement in bribery and providing protection to the Japian online fraud gangs, information for which was purportedly supplied by China. Former administration and military leaders, as well as prominent entrepreneurs from Kokang, who were arrested in Laokaing in recent months and handed over to China, have provided testimony that has led to investigations reaching up to the level of the Deputy Minister of Defense. This suggests a significant level of influence exerted by China over the Myanmar Military Council, with even cabinet members, who are also military generals, now acting under China's pressure. While some have accused China of backing the 2021 military coup, it's noteworthy that China and Myanmar did not appear to have particularly close ties between 2021 and 2020. Myanmar's military has historically maintained a certain distance from China due to concerns over its support for ethnic armed groups along the border. However, recent events have led to heightened tensions, particularly as it has become apparent that these armed groups receive weapons from China. In response, Myanmar's military has sought to reduce its reliance on China, instead fostering closer ties with Russia for military support and expertise. Following the 2021 coup, the Military Council has increasingly turned to Russia for international diplomatic assistance, signaling a shift in strategic alliances. However, the extent of China's intervention in Myanmar's political and military affairs has surprised many, particularly in light of the rise of online financial fraud gangs amidst the COVID-19 epidemic. The Military Council's first-hand experience of losing territories and military bases, including the headquarters of key battalions and operational commands, has underscored the importance of China's assistance. As a result, the Council has prioritized China's interests, as evidenced by recent events involving the questioning of government members and the Deputy Minister of Defense. Despite these developments, the Military Council asserts that its primary responsibility is the maintenance of Myanmar's sovereignty, albeit acknowledging its limitations in the face of external pressures. However, it remains clear that external interference from neighboring powerful countries is inevitable in the absence of a unified approach to resolving Myanmar's internal conflicts. China's historical involvement in Myanmar's political and armed conflicts dates back several decades, spanning different regimes and eras. As Myanmar's anti-military forces navigate their options, it's crucial to consider the broader implications for the country's democracy, rather than individual preferences regarding China. Moving forward, Myanmar must establish a coherent international relations policy that aligns with its democratic aspirations while acknowledging the geopolitical realities of the region. This requires a nuanced understanding of the complex relationship between Myanmar and China, as well as a commitment to consistent and principled action in both conflict and post-conflict scenarios.